snail hatching. And these are their eggs. You can see their eggs littered everywhere. That's how we get our young snails. This one is nowhere positioned, so I'll have to take them to the incubator. Yes. So these ones will not hatch because they are not buried inside the soil. So we have to take it to the incubator for them to hatch. We still have some more all over this place. Under the debris, you have tons of eggs, tons and tons of them. Tons of them. I'm operating a free range snail farm. So you put them inside here. Don't touch it with your hand or else they will not hatch. Let me get a rubber spoon. Use, yes, this is what we use to pick the eggs. Okay. To pick them, make sure your hand don't touch it or you spoil the egg. In the next 21 to 40 days, you see the young ones creeping out of the egg. Yes. But these other ones are well buried into the ground, so we'll leave it there to hatch naturally. This one. See another one. Yes, all these are eggs. They are properly positioned. Then I think I have one baby here. Look at one of the babies that has hatched. So I'll have to separate this one now. Take it to the nursery where I keep the young ones. This is a place I provided for the young ones to grow for up to 1 month before I release them. You have a lot of them here. They bury themselves. This is a leaves from pawpaw tree. They eat it. You can see one of them eating seriously. We have about 50 of them here. They are positioned under the soil. They also feed from the sand. So this is another place created for the condemned bats. We created it for the incubation of this kind of eggs that were not properly buried by the mothers. All these marks are where I've buried some eggs in the past. Then here's the trowel. I buried them in the past. So we'll now look for a way to bury these new ones. You dig it like 2 inches deep. Dig like 2 inches deep inside the soil. It's deep enough. After digging, without touching the eggs with your bare hands, you pour them inside gently so you don't destroy anyone. bury it, cover it up with sand. Yeah, so we need to look for something to mark that place and take down the dates. We'll have to look for something to mark it. So you write down the date. So you have to come here when it's like 21 days to check it. So then you see the young ones. Sometimes they are not able to come out on their own from the soil, but they can still survive under the soil for quite a number of days. For quite a number of days they will survive under the sun. Give me this type. The species of snail we have here is achatina. The ones with the white tips. The Achatina marginata are the ones with the pink tip. Both of them are good, but the marginata, I think, reproduces more, up to 400 eggs in a year, each of them. Remember that they are hermaphrodites. Every one of them lays their egg. They have both male and female organs. The secret is that when they mate, one decides to play the role of female, while the other decides to play the role of male. So I've marked this section to enable me know where to bury the next set of eggs. I'm still searching for eggs though. I still have to bring some more. Let me carry mine. We have about 40 of the adult snails here, and in less than 2 months we have over 500 eggs buried, both the ones incubating and the ones that are buried. In fact, the ones incubating are up to 300. I cannot actually count the ones that they buried on their own. See baby there. Wait, that's another baby that just came out. So we'll transfer it to this other side. Yeah, they will not be, because we understand that even snails cannibalize at times. We have to be careful with them. I think I've seen another baby. See another baby here. So we'll now take it to the north edge. Yeah, they will be safer. See one egg not properly positioned. Okay, and we have found another endangered egg. Yeah, this is another set, but I think they are buried properly. We have about 8 of them inside there. Then see another set, so we'll cover it back because these ones are properly positioned. Nothing will happen to them. I'm seeing something like, okay. So the eggs on the ground, the submerged eggs, I believe will be more than 500. All the laying points I've seen are beyond 20 or 30, and each of them has no less than 8 eggs. These are the seeds. You can see some. feed on the soil and leaves. So they will be here for like 1 month. By then they would have been very big enough to do things on their own. Only then it's only then that we can now introduce them to the labor market. We have the labor for me to sell. There are so many of them in this other angle of the pen. These are my sprinklers. We sprinkle every morning, evening to constantly keep the place damp. These are dwarf bananas that I planted. These ones are water leaves. Water leaves used to be so many here, but they don't let it grow. They feed on it. So I just have just about a few of them. And in the next 1 week, you will not see all these ones again. Yeah. I found another baby. I'll introduce it to the nursery now. Yeah. It's something I just started doing during this lockdown. I used my time, instead of just sitting idle, I built this pen and introduced Snail. And just now the lockdown is still on and I've started getting dividends. Come check this side. Go see the egg. What are egg here? I started getting dividends of my labor. So just imagine if I do it for 1 year. I've gotten well over 500 eggs, and in 1 year I think I'll be counting in several thousands. Snail farming is a very lucrative business. It requires patience though. I'm seeing another egg here in this part of the pen. Yeah. You know, snails are nocturnal animals. They only come out at night to eat. During the day, if you don't take off these plantain leaves, you will not see them. They hide themselves all through the day. And then, wow, see another set of eggs. So these ones were well buried, so we'll cover them with soil again. Cover them. This is also a set. That should be another set. They bury it in such a way that you may not even know that there are eggs there. Yes, cover it back. And each round of lay, they bring out 6 to 10 eggs. Every day they want to lay. What I noticed is that there are 3 laying seasons. And each of those laying seasons, 3 of them put together, each snail lays about 200 to 400 eggs. So imagine having 50 snails at 400 eggs in 1 year. That's quite a good number. And then, if you're very careful, you might get up to 80% of them hatch. If you're careless, the numbers will reduce according to how careless you are. But I'm very sure I will record 80%. These are cocoyam leaves. They also eat it. They also eat it. Bet nobody, this is the pen from the outside. The way I built my pen, I don't know. I think I watched a lot of YouTube videos and decided to do my own this way. to introduce them to something semi-natural environment. But while I'm doing it, you can see these racks is soaked with condemned oil, so ants can't go in. Under the ground, I poured concrete before pouring soil in the pen, so that ants won't come out from the ground and begin to, because the highest prey to snail is their ants. And these are some of them. You cannot be 100% correct. These are dead ones. Let nobody lie to you. While you're starting it, you will record some casualties. These are dead snails. But I'm keeping the shell. I'll now have to grind it and use it to feed the young ones for calcium. That's why I'm keeping them. So I'm open for questions. If you are watching this video and you need to find out certain things about snail farming with my own small experience, I can put you through. Snail is a very essential commodity in the market. There's always a ready market for them. These are green leaves, spinach, and this one is pumpkin. I'm growing them so that by the time they grow very big, that's what I used to feed the snail as well. Those are watermelon, the ones they've eaten. Every night I put watermelon like that for them. In the morning we come to meet them like this. So if you need to call me for questions or to see you through, any aspirant, my number is 070 54 199 0703 54 0703 54 See my environment. It's just at the back of my house that I'm doing it. The pen you just saw will house not less than 3,000 adult snails. So that's the number I'm working towards. Okay, the location of this pen is in Abuja. You know, it's not a very good location for snail, but we created the environment. I'm in Niger Delta. I brought the Niger Delta environment down here. That's why you are seeing it's doing well. So in a small scale, you can do this. Building this pen may be the only heavy expense you will incur. Buying the snails are not really expensive, although I bought some of them from the market and I picked some. So you can also do yours. Once again, my number is 0703 54 19907. My name is Kingsley. Thank you very much.